birthday because listen, it is Cinco de Mayo, baby, and I know you are somewhere getting you a sip, getting ready to celebrate, getting ready to eat you something good. But before you do that, put all that on pause because when I tell y'all, baby, I got the best of the best, the cream of the crop, the one and only who's going to come on here. And because she's still in celebration mode, we're going to make it cute. We're going to do it short and sweet, but we still going to have to give you a dose of my girl. So y'all know we come here with, the fires of the pen names. I don't know if you're ready for it, but as they say, get ready for this. Let me go on and bring her on.
Hey, everybody.
We are so excited to have you and happy. Look, I'm gonna say belated birthday because it was yesterday, but I know we still in celebration mode, so we're gonna keep on celebrating that thing. You hear
Yes,
me? I
yes.
love it. I love it. It's still Taurus season, so we still out here showing out. Love it, love it. Y'all see she got the
Look,
stick in the back,
I got my shoulders out today.
showing
You know,
out. Yeah,
so
she got to see it. Oh, wow, y'all look. Wow, look, wow, wow, something, girl. Don't show it. Give it up, serve it up. Come on, girl, serve it up. That's what you do.
little
I'm
shoulder
still
shimmy.
excited. Yeah. Do a little shimmy, 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 girl. They okay with it. So I love it, and I'm so excited. For those who don't know, this is Reachline Media doing a spotlight for the women who are authors, the co-authors of Her, Unshakable, Unbreakable, Unstoppable. And Humble Precious said, you know what? I know I dropped me a book to pass that cross, but I'm gonna come on and slide on in with this anthology too, so you can get double for your trouble. Because I'm telling you, no matter which way she comes, she always coming hard. That's why it's fresh on the back end, but you got humble up front. So she kind of slide on into it. So when she press on your neck, you ain't ready. You
Mm-hmm.
didn't see it coming, right? But that's what she does. She comes through like a gem. So how are you? And out here celebrating. How are you? How are you enjoying your celebration?
I am good. I feel at peace. I feel like whatever I came down here with, whatever was on my shoulders before I hit the interstate, it's back home. It's back in Tennessee. I feel so light. I feel so happy. I am so blessed. First and foremost, I wouldn't be down here in this space on this interview. None of this would be possible without my God. None of this would be possible, and it's even better because the way He has shown up time after time after time after time, especially this past week of us being down here out of town, and it's just like we'll talk about something, then it's like His confirmation pops up right after that,
Wow.
and it's just like you never stop being amazed by the works that God does. You never stop being
Amen to
amazed.
that. I
And
love
it's
that.
just like it's almost like a kid. It's like, wow, he did that. And it just blows my mind. And I'm just like, I can't do anything but be completely grateful for where I am, where I was, where I started, where I'm at now, and where I'm going. If it wasn't for him, child, I'd be in a padded room with my arms just tied up. I don't know, but I just know without him, I am nothing. I cannot do nothing. My thoughts aren't my own. My actions aren't my own. My behaviors are my own. It's all him. It's
It's
all him.
on him. And I love it. When you give him the glory, baby, he shines back on you. It's a
Yes,
reciprocity. What you do
yes,
for him, he turns around and he does it for you. What you do for others,
absolutely,
he turns around and makes it happen for you. So no
absolutely,
matter what goes on, he's going to make sure you're good. As long as you stay
absolutely.
faithful and you stay giving him the glory and all that you do. And I love it that, Cynthia Lewis said, yes, all him, all day,
Listen,
every day,
every day,
all day,
every
every
day.
day. So listen, make sure you share this broadcast out. Tag someone who needs to hear it. As I
Mm-hmm.
said, we're going to keep it short and sweet because my girl is out here living her best life, enjoying herself, and she need to catch
Mm-hmm.
all the ATL sunshine, baby, so that she's
Yes.
not missing anything. But we have to get this interview in so that y'all
Yes,
can
ma'am.
know.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
let's start from the basic because I know people want to know to come up with the name Humble Pressure.
I started out modeling, and I just always had this different persona that would come out when I was on the stage. And I think I was talking to some friends one day, and we were just kind of joking around. And I was like, "Yeah, you pressure, you pressure." I was just like, humbly pressure. And I was just like, I kind of like that. So we kind of just played around with it, and we kind of just stuck. And then when I finally decided to venture out and start my business in 2021, I was like, what can I call it? And I was just like, humble pressure modeling is what it's gonna be. So the author part, y'all, came down the line. I didn't know this was gonna happen. But once I started working on the book, it was like whatever gift God has put into me to put out into the world and share it with everybody else, I want to put all of that under one umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
So as I got deeper into writing the book, I went and I went and updated and changed my business license name to where it's just Humble Pressure. So anything I do, any name or any venture that I start to put on my belt,
Right.
it will be under the Humble Pressure name. So it is my business name. It is my brand name. It is a personality. It's my alter ego. It is all of that. So sometimes I'm Hennessy. Sometimes I'm Michelle. And then when it's just, you'll know when Humble Pressure come into the room. When Humble Pressure, last night at that winery, I was Humble Pressure. It was not Hennessy. They didn't know who I was, but I was Humble Pressure when I went in there. So it's
Right.
just like I have, and it's not like I completely switch who I am, but there's a level of confidence and comfort
Yes.
and beauty that comes up out of me that a lot of times I taper down. I put a little lid on it, and it's just
Mm-hmm.
like, we just gonna keep it cute. But sometimes when I turn into Humble Pressure, it's just like, no, we can't just keep this cute. We got to go full force. So today
Full
you see me in
force.
Humble Pressure,
Put
and
on
that is
next
what,
season.
yes,
Yes.
and
When it's
that is
talking about
what,
pressure.
yeah, that's how
Yes.
I came up with Humble Pressure, and it's just been, I love it. I absolutely love it.
And it absolutely fits you. So I'm going to start off reading a little bit of your bio because it kind of speaks to that. It says,
Mm-hmm,
meet Humble Pressure, a bold and dynamic creative force whose name reflects both her mindset
mm-hmm,
and her mission. Born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee, she embodies a unique blend of ambition, introspection, and artistic expression that continues to shape her evolving journey. Now in her early 30s, baby, and I'm talking about early 30s, honey. Listen, still looking like she just jumped out the school bus. But early 30s, Humble Pressure is fueled by a deep passion for personal growth, creativity, and purposeful living. A dedicated scholar and a lifelong learner, she was a two-time college graduate with degrees in social work, and she's currently preparing to pursue a third degree in English, further expanding her voice and impact through the power of language and storytelling. So I'm gonna leave it right there because, baby, listen, Cheryl said understood. Nicoria said, baby, you have layers.
thank
Cheryl
you.
said,
Yes, ma'am.
no hold bar. And this is the reality even in reading what you write about, let's even go back to the beginning. Hey, Crystal, even going back to the beginning with your first novel. When I tell you it reads like you're actually looking at a made for a movie on the big screen, that you
Mm-hmm.
have actually got a book that is that good that people are going to be caught up, and you feel like I got to go to work tomorrow. I got things to do, but I can't put this down. As Marie was on here Monday talking about, she read it in 3 days. It was so good. She didn't want to put it down.
And it's
And
funny because when I talk to people who read it, they all say the same thing. They read it in 2 days. They read it in 3 days. Some of the busier moms, it took me a few days to read it, but I got through it. One of my recent followers on Instagram, she had posted her rating for the book, which was a 5-star rating, and it showed how long it took her to read it. And she read it in 2 days. Mind you, the lady's a flight attendant, and she read it in 2 days. Now I don't know if she was on the flight reading, but I'm
Look,
glad
when
she
they be
read
sitting down, when she
it.
said, "I gave y'all snacks and your drinks. Now I'm gonna sit down and finish this
Listen,
book."
you got your peanuts, you got your shots, you got your mid-flight snack.
Leave me alone,
Leave
because
me
I got to
alone.
finish reading this book.
I gotta finish reading this book.
Yes, it is just that good. It's a plot twister. It's got so many elements, love, danger, intrigue.
Mm-hmm.
It's all in there. And when I tell you that, as you read that book, then you come over to the chapter in her, which is not all battles look like wars.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, when I came up with that title, the chills that I had was just like, okay, this is gonna hit for either nobody or everybody. Because what I wanted was for people to understand and to realize what I'm going through is not gonna match or look like what you're going through.
Right.
What I'm going through and how it's making me feel, you might react differently. But this is still my fight. This is still my battle.
Yes.
I don't have children. I've never been married, never been engaged. So I'm not even dating right now. I put that in the Lord's hands. So I'm just like, yes, I've had heartbreak and I've been through relationships, but some of these women, they are amazing, phenomenal women that I co-authored this book with. I'm like, my God, they made it through this. And somebody that loves hard, I can't imagine a divorce. I'ma
Right.
lose it. I'ma
Right.
lose it. Put me in a little being with a padded room and one window. I'm going to lose it. Because I can't imagine pouring into somebody and spending years with someone and then they wake up one day and be like, I don't want to do this no more. What you mean you don't want to do this no more? Come again?
Come
So I'm
again.
just like, it warmed my heart and it hurt my heart at the same time being at the book event last weekend because I'm like, these women are beautiful. These women are amazing. They are phenomenal. Give me these men's names and social security numbers because I need to have a talk with them. What y'all doing? What
We
y'all
gotta
doing
go
over here?
find them and
We
ask
need to
them,
go
"Are you
find them.
okay?" Yes.
Yeah, we need to go find them right now. But I'm just like, but they came out so much stronger, so much
Mhm.
better, more beautiful, and God is with them. And I'm just like, you know what, God? Okay, maybe I don't need to go find them because you don't already am with them. But if you
Because he
need
done already
backup,
did
let
what
me
he need to
know.
do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I'm like, if you need some backup, Lord, I'm in ride or die. Just let me know because these my girls. Just let me know if you need some help. I know you don't, but just be like, whoo, whoo, and then I'll pull up on it.
Who
Because
the
I'm just
who,
like,
baby?
why
And
would
I'm
you?
I'm there.
Yes, because I'm just like, it doesn't. Yes, we're all human. Yes, we all have our feelings. Yes, we all make mistakes. But I'm someone who just can't wrap my mind around how do you hurt somebody? How do you do somebody wrong? How do you put somebody through a situation? And that,
Nakoria said,
thank
"I'm
you.
gonna inbox you the info later, baby, so you
Yes,
can get
ma'am.
get get it."
Thank you very much.
Nakoria,
Listen here. I leave tomorrow night. I'll do it tonight. Maybe we'll never know.
look, Crystal said, "No, just leave hers where he is, baby. She good."
Yeah. So I'm just like,
Cheryl said, "Access denied." Listen, you shouldn't have jumped. You make sure if you feeling froggy, make sure you know what you're doing before you jump. Because I'm telling you,
because let me tell you
we're not
something.
spinning the block
We not spinning the block. My God don't play about me.
at all.
Especially when I know I have done nothing to you. I've been the most amazing woman. I've been the most amazing friend, sister, whatever to you. And then you turn around and do me like that? Put the paws up. Let's go. Because why? But the battles, the fights, the scars, the wounds, it's building a new foundation. It's just turning us into a better person, a better
Hmm.
woman, to be better for whatever's next, whatever God has next for us, whatever
Absolutely.
God has in store for us, whatever's in His will, not ours. And that's something I have to remind myself of daily. Whatever's in His will, not mine.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
not my
That
story
is
to
the
tell. It's
key.
His. It's
That
His
is the
story.
key.
I'm just playing it out in real life. That's it.
Point blank, period. And the reality is, all things work together. It didn't say some things. It didn't
Mm-hmm.
say, pick and choose which one you want. It says
Yeah,
all things work together for
all
our
things.
good. So you got to
It don't
take
say
what
every now
Crystal
and
said, the
then.
good,
It
bad,
say all
and the
things.
ugly. It all
Yeah,
works together.
every last bit of it, and I'm grateful for it. And in the moment, we don't never see it. We don't understand. God, why am I going through this? God, why do I feel like this? Why can't I shake this feeling? Why can't I shake the depression? Why am I waking up feeling like I want to hurt myself? It's all a part of a bigger scheme. It's all a part of a bigger plan. He won't. I tell people all the time, he'll never bring us to something if he ain't got no intention of bringing us through it.
Exactly.
So
But the
I'm
thing
just
about it
like,
is, you gotta trust that, and you gotta believe that. When I say down in your shop, nah, baby, that's when it becomes
listen,
unshakable, unbreakable, and unstoppable. Cause can't nobody
yes.
tell me about my guy. You can't tell me anything because
No,
I know what he's done for me.
I know that man the same way he know me. And from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet, he's got me covered. He's got me protected. I'm in the palm of
Yes,
his hand, not man's. I'm in the palm of his
exactly,
hand. And he's going to make
exactly.
sure I'm okay. And I'm going to always give him the glory and honor and praise. And I'm going to always tell him thank you each and every day. If that's all I got is a prayer, God, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. Because it is in his name, in his will, that everything is happening for me.
Yes, for
Everything is
sure.
happening for me, and I'm not mad about nothing. I ain't mad about what I've been through, where I was, and none of that. I can't be. I can't because he brought me out of it,
Because
and
he
I'm in
brought
a
you
better
out.
place, and I'm a better woman because of it.
I
I'm a
love it.
better
I
woman
love
because
it.
of
I
it.
love it. And let's talk about this because the reality is when people read your chapter, you share some things in there that you like, whoa, really? Oh, wow.
I put some things in my chapter that not even my family and closest friends know, and the night I talked to my best friend about it, and I know I was probably one of the last one to submit my chapter, and I'm so sorry. But when I let my best friend read it, she looked up at me and she was just like, there was a reason why you were delayed in writing it.
Mm-hmm.
Because how I wrote it and how I ended it, by mentioning the sermon from the previous day, everything was meant to line up how it was. And
Yeah.
when she saw me, when my coworker saw me, she was like, "You got a glow." I said, "I do." She said, "Yeah, you glowing." I said, "Well, girl, I took a shower this morning. I don't know what it is. It could be." And then when I got to my best friend, I was like, "That she was say." She said, "You have a glow about you." I said, "I took a shower. I don't know. What do you mean I have a glow about me?" But they were both like, it was the chapter. That writing that chapter was my release
Yes.
of letting things go. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, my God, that's
And
what
there's
it
so
is.
much power in that. And
Mm-hmm.
if other people can get it, because I tell y'all, Crystal is the one who got me on, what we're doing is healing for
Mm-hmm.
real. And in
Yes.
order to heal for real, you can't heal from what you don't reveal. So you got to put it out there.
I literally just saw that on Threads earlier today. A girl had said, "Let's normalize not telling people our business. So let's normalize not telling people everything that has ever happened to us." And another girl had commented and responded. She said, "Actually, let's normalize telling people because it looks like we're hiding in our shame and we're hiding in the shadows. Ain't no shame in my game because I'm gonna tell you everything that's gonna happen." And what I put in that chapter, like I said, there's things my family don't know, and things that my closest friends don't know. But for me, it was me shedding, shedding the shame is what
Yes.
that was, because it was just like I didn't ask for this stuff to happen to me. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm doing the best
Hmm.
that I can right now, sitting in this chair in this park. I'm doing the best that I can. I didn't go out here and ask for this stuff. I didn't go out here and ask for these diagnoses. I didn't go out here and ask for these pains and these back problems and for people to do me like this. I didn't ask for this. But I'm handling it the best way that I can. And I'm laying it down at his feet and I'm letting him take control of it. I can no longer be like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta fix this, I gotta figure this out, I'm tired, I'm stressed. My My back hurt right now. Ain't nobody told me nothing about your 30s is where your body just start breaking down and hurting for no reason. God fix it.
Baby, it just nut up for no reason. You be like, what's wrong with you? Look, knee hurt, back hurt, girl, elbows, girl. You be like, whoa.
Let me tell you something. I laid down just fine last night in that good old comfy hotel bed. I woke up today with a knot in my back. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna keep on moving. And that devil better get up off me because
And and and
33 ain't
ne-
supposed
it
to be
needs to.
starting like this.
Thank you.
It's not supposed to
And
be
you know
starting
what?
like
It's so
this.
powerful that you're sharing. I'm gonna go back to the comments again that I want to share again because Crystal said
Mm-hmm.
transparency is healing.
It
Cheryl
is
said, "Baby, we're gonna get healed right here, right now." And
right here,
Nicole
right
said,
now.
"Remove the mask," because this is the
Ooh,
reality.
it's
When
so
you
good
put
that
your
she
business
said
out
that.
there, yes, when you put your business out there, my friends, grandma used to say, "Look, don't give somebody a stick to whoop your behind with." When you tell your own stuff, what they gonna say? I
Mm-hmm.
did it.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
I
Sure
said it.
did.
Yep, it that's what happened.
I just told my best friend this the other day because we were sitting up the night before my birthday and we were talking and she was asking me, what did you learn in this last year, in this last season, and what do you want to get out of this next year and this next season? And we were talking and she asked me, she was like, you mentioned the other day that you mask. And she was like, what does that mean? What does that look like? And I was like, I often pretend to be okay and pretend to be happy, but deep down inside, there's a lot going on.
Hmm.
And I'm just like, it's kind of hard to explain. It makes sense to me. It may not make sense to others, but I mask. I mask a lot. And going into this new year and this new season, this new chapter, I don't want to do that anymore. And so I think me writing that chapter was kind of like the first brick of removing that wall of
Hmm.
we can't mask anymore, babe. We can't hide anymore. We can't be ashamed. We
Mm-mm.
can't hide behind the tree. We can't hide in the shadows. Take that wall down.
We
Remove them
cannot.
bricks.
We're
Remove
not
them
playing
bricks and
small
put them over here and build something else.
and
I,
build
I
something
can't do it no
else.
more. I can't do it no more. I
And I
can't.
love that you and your friends have those kind of conversations. Krista said we can be award-winning actors
We
the
sure
way that we
can.
do.
Listen, the way I mask and I act, I think the longest time I've done it is about 3 weeks, where I've masked for so long.
Hmm.
Cry in the shower, get out. Okay, y'all, I'm ready. Ooh.
Hmm.
And it's
Like
just
everything
like,
is good. We talked about that on the Empower Morning Show about you have people who are high achievers. They out here doing a doggone thing, and behind closed doors, they are broken. You know,
yeah,
they're booked and busy,
yes,
but they're broken. They're
yes,
poised and pretty, but they're over here pretending.
yeah,
And we got to normalize not
yep,
sitting around here carrying hurt, carrying stress, carrying anxiety and worry
yes,
while you out here still functioning like everything is okay. Because a lot of times we
yes.
say, oh, I'm good, I'm fine. And you're not.
And
You're
we're
one
not.
decision away from ending everything. And that's not
Literally,
cool.
literally, I was this close to not coming to the Becoming Her weekend. I was this close because I was like, it's too much. That's too much. I feel so heavy. Like I just want to cry. Like it's too much. I got A, B, C, D all the way through Z that still need to be taken care of. And then to turn around and be like, oh, my birthday coming up. I shouldn't celebrate it. It takes my best friend to bring me back down to earth and bring me back down to reality. She's like, girl, you are the book. She's like, not only that, you have your own business. And then you turned around and within a year of releasing your own book, you just co-authored another book with 20 plus other women. We tell each other all the time, don't piss me off. Because I'm just like, I'm sorry. Help me, remind me that I am her. I am that girl. Sometimes you need a little reminder. She can look violent every now and then. She be trying to hit me up.
Look,
But you know what I'm
leave
saying? But it's
alone.
okay. I need that. I
Yeah,
need to be
because
brought
people
back
need to know what
down
you
out of,
need.
yes, I need to be brought back down out of what's in my head. And I get
Yeah.
caught up in my head a lot. And that's one of the things that I want to stop doing in this next chapter. Being stuck in my mind, being stuck in my head,
Yes.
overthinking, telling myself, oh, you're doing too much. Oh, you're not doing enough. I'm working a 9 to 5. I'm trying to run my business. I'm working on not one book, book two and book three, after the paths that cross. Still trying to make ends meet here, there, and everywhere else, and still be a good friend, a good daughter, a good sister, a good auntie. Sometimes my cup be empty and dry. I just don't know. But
People don't know.
I have an amazing village around me. And although
Mhm.
it's small, we mighty. We might be small, but we are mighty. And I'm so grateful that I have her here with me, and she has spent the last 5, 6 days with me, blanking in my birthday and celebrating, stepping into this new season of becoming her and being soft, being present, being quiet, but being loud, being heard and listening and being her. And I'm so grateful. Her name is Jade. Everybody needs a Jade in their life.
Everybody needs somebody in their life who is
Yes.
not going to allow you to look, like Crystal said, talk yourself out of your greatness. You
I
are,
self sabotage so bad, y'all just don't even know. Woo, Lord have mercy.
girl, but you know what? You're not by yourself. It's a lot of people who do that very thing. When you have a lot on you, and when you do have, when you're creative, and when you have things come to you with ease, we sometimes feel like, oh, it's not really all that, or it's just a little something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's greatness, and we've got to embrace the fact that, oh, I'm a bad girl, regardless of where, and I don't need anybody else to co-sign that. I know that for
Yeah.
myself. And that's where you
I,
have to step up to know
mm-hmm.
that for yourself.
I tell her all the time, I'm just like, I work in a cancer clinic. And I tell people, my patients coming in and is like, oh, I see the light in you. I see the light of God in you. I see God on you. He's gonna bless you. You're such a great person. And he's constantly pouring into me. And I'm just like, y'all, I'm just the unit secretary. What are you talking about? And I struggle seeing in me what other people see in me. And in this
Mhm.
new chapter, I want to begin to see it too, so I can
Yes,
embrace that about
yes,
myself. And I'm just like, I can give you compliments all day. I can pour it to anybody. I can pour into a dog and make the tail wag, you know. But I'm just
right,
like, I don't, I don't know how to do it to myself just yet.
yes.
And I
But you
feel
know
like
what? That's
coming down
why
here for this
becoming her
week
is
was
a
a kickoff.
process.
It is. It
Right. It's a
absolutely
process,
is.
and it's continual, because the reality
Mm-hmm.
is we got to stop thinking that I made it, I'm here, this is as good as it's going to get, because
Yeah.
you're constantly evolving. And as long as you're breathing, God
Mm-hmm.
gives you levels
Yes.
of life. And
Yes.
every level is something new, it's something different, it's something you
Something
learn
new.
about yourself.
Mm-hmm. He absolutely does. And I'm very much excited to see what this new level is going to bring. I'm very excited to see what's next. See, Miss Crystal saying, I don't know what it is.
Yes, she said
Yeah.
she needs a group of like minded, because this is the
Yes.
thing. When you get around the right people, they're not going to let you sleep on you.
They're not. They're not.
And I love
And,
that.
and,
From
she
day one
absolutely
when we
doesn't.
talked, you were like, I have a village, baby, that supports me like no other. And that's
Mm-hmm.
so powerful.
I
And
absolutely do.
shout
And
out to
I'm
all of the
so grateful
people
for it.
around you. Shout
I'm so
out.
grateful
Cynthia
for it.
said, look in the mirror and talk to yourself and speak
And see,
greatness
and
over
I do.
yourself.
I be talking to myself, but maybe it's what I be saying. I be, girl, get up. What is you doing? I just be talking to that. I gotta talk nicer to myself. Maybe that's the trick.
Cynthia,
I'm
call
like,
Dr.
ooh,
Sparkle and
girl.
tell her to get on here, and we're going to get a
Ooh,
humble pressure together, baby, because
cause she not finna holler at me
oh,
and
she
stress
going to
me
get
out.
you. Oh,
Look,
she's going to get you.
I'm already itching. She gonna holler at me and stress me out. I can't do it. I can't do it.
She is going to get you. But
I
listen,
can't
I'm
do
glad that we had this conversation. Like I said, she is still out celebrating. And so we want to make sure she gets a full rest of the time, to be there. But Cheryl says, I
it.
see, I was always radical, never back to uplift the other. I need a group of women like minded. Okay, gotcha, gotcha.
Yes,
And
yes,
Chris, I think we don't want to seem conceited or vain, but the
yeah.
reality is When you trust and believe God, you gotta trust and believe in what He created. And if the word says we are fearfully and wonderfully made, then
Woo.
you gotta receive that and believe that, so you can be in alignment with what God created.
You know
Because
what?
you are
That might be what I need to start telling myself every single day. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made.
fearfully and wonderfully
Because
made.
that statement alone weighs and says so much. I am
Yes.
fearfully and wonderfully
Confident and
made.
not conceited. You know,
Yeah, absolutely. That yeah. See that be the Hennessy side. Cause humble pressure, she be on it. And then the
humble. That's
Hennessy
what I'm
side,
saying.
she
You need to
yeah,
have a come to Jesus mama with humble, and so humble can tell you, get yourself
yeah.
together. Because what
Cause
we're not
humble be
gonna
done,
do is that.
yeah.
Exactly. What we're
She
not
be
gonna
done
do is that.
thumped me. She get it
Yes.
together. Yeah,
Get it together.
that's all it is.
Just
I
that
need to
quick.
have a Zoom
Yes.
meeting with everybody. Hey,
Yes. So we all
you
can be
do
like, but now
this,
I'm gonna send Dr.
this.
Sparkle to you first. By the time she get done, we ain't gonna have to do much. It's all gonna be good.
Look, as soon as she come on, I'll be like, I don't know what
Exactly.
shit. I don't
Oh,
know what
Crystal, we are
shit.
fearfully and wonderfully made. So
Yes,
what I'm gonna
yes.
do, because I want you to enjoy the rest of the time you have before it gets dark. But I want you to, I'm gonna put you on spotlight for you to share whatever it is you want your audience to know, whether it's about the
Ooh.
book, whether it's about life, whether it's about your celebration, whatever it is, this is your moment.
Okay, so first things first, if you have not already went and copied it, I want you guys to go and download The Paths That Cross. It is on Amazon. I have it on Kindle Unlimited, so it is free. I don't want to hear nothing about how much is it. It's free. It's free 99. It is on Kindle Unlimited right now. I would love for you guys to go and download it and read it. If you have not read it, if you have, download it and read it again because you probably don't miss something. I say that because I am currently working on books 2 and book 3 that's going to follow the path and cross. And you do not want to be out the loop. You don't want to miss nothing. Because book two is going to be about Noah. Book 2 is going to be more about Noah and his past. So I want y'all to go ahead and be comfortable with the path across and enjoy that because book 2 and 3 are coming. The second thing that I want to leave with everybody that is tuning in is as long as God is the head of everything, as long as He is in front of you, He is leading you, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. So please remember, even speaking to myself, if you're not feeling it, if you're not thinking it, if you're not sure of it, call on him, talk to him, go to him with any and everything and lay it at his feet. Let it go. Take your hands off of it. Yes, Miss Crystal, that is what it's called. The path that crossed by humble pressure. Um, Go to him. Go to God for each and everything that you need. The way he has shown up time and time again, just in this past week for me and my best friend, it's blowing our mind each and every day. We wake up and be like, "Did you? Did that happen to?" It's just been blowing our mind. So please, in this next season, in this next chapter, whatever you're getting ready to step into, let God be the face and the forefront of it, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And that is what I want to leave with everybody on this live today.
Boom. That's it. That's all. Period. Let
Yes,
him be. What Christian said, lay at his feet. I love it.
yes.
It doesn't get any better than that. Cheryl said, lean
Mm.
on him like every breath depends on it because it does.
Oh, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you one more thing. We went to church on Sunday, and Pastor said, every time you feel a breeze of wind, you feel a breeze. Every time you feel the wind, that's the Lord. And every day since, when I feel a breeze, I'm like, thank you, God. You didn't have to do it, but you did. So that breeze that you're feeling, he's talking to you. He's pouring something on you. He's clearing the path. He's clearing the way. Whatever he's doing, let him do it. Let that breeze come through and do what it needs to do. And feel his breath on you, through you, everything.
Ah, absolutely beautiful. A beautiful way to end the broadcast. When I tell
Yes.
y'all, baby, uh, It doesn't get any better than that. Go back and
Mm.
tune in, catch what she said. Make sure you put God first at the head. And this is the thing. It may be sometimes where you're going to doubt yourself or second guess yourself, but surround yourself with people who are going to check that and not let you play small,
Mm-hmm.
even to yourself. Because
Absolutely.
listen, humble pressure is putting pressure on people, and we're gonna make her put pressure on herself as well because she
Yes, ma'am.
deserves every bit of goodness that it is out there.
I'm gonna
So,
take it. I'm gonna take it.
yes,
As
ma'am.
long as Miss
Yes,
Sparkle
ma'am.
don't come hollering at me,
Oh, she gonna
and I ain't
come
gotta
because
hide
I'm
from
gonna
her.
call after I get off of this so I can tell her.
I'm gonna tell her don't answer the call. It's a
I'm
spam.
gonna
Don't
let you
answer it.
wait till you get back home. I'm gonna let you wait till you get back home. It's okay. Enjoy the rest of the celebration. But Cheryl said it best. Buckle up, Buttercup.
Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm answering the phone. Hello. No, this is the wrong number. I'm
Buckle
sorry.
up, Buttercup, because she is on her way to get you all the way together. Yeah, Cynthia and I
Ooh.
already said yes, we know. But enjoy the celebration. You
I
deserve every bit
will.
of it.
Thank you.
And safe travels home tomorrow. And let me just say this,
Absolutely.
y'all. Tune in, get this broadcast, share it out to somebody, because you have not heard the last of Humble Pressure, baby. I'm telling y'all, she just getting started. She is
Just
just
getting started.
getting started.
Just getting started. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. And of course, I'll be in the chat tomorrow when I let y'all know I'll be hitting the road. And I hope everybody has a blessed night.
Yes.
Bye.